It's Groundhog Day, and that means we try to predict the length of winter based on whether a groundhog named Phil sees his shadow. Don't you just love science? Now let's get February started off right with some game news. Most of us like big open world games, but what about big install sizes? Why do you ask, you may wonder? Well, The Witcher 3 reportedly has a 50GB install on PlayStation 4, which is 10GB more than the PC requirement. Neither Sony nor developer CD Projekt Red have confirmed the figure, but there have been other games with similarly large install sizes, such as Killzone Shadowfall and The Last of Us Remastered. As such, you may want to clean out your hard drive fridge or look at expanding it. What are the odds? EA Sports perfectly predicted the final Super Bowl score with Madden NFL 15, with the New England Patriots upending the Seattle Seahawks 20-24. EA Sports made its prediction January 26th, simulating Super Bowl 49 with the Xbox One version of Madden NFL 15 on the standard pro difficulty with updated rosters. Oh, and about those odds, EA Sports actually has a pretty darn good track record. This is the 9th time the company has correctly predicted the Super Bowl winner in the past 12 years. Sony Online Entertainment, known for creating the EverQuest and PlanetSide franchises, has been acquired by investment firm Columbus Nova and rebranded as Daybreak Game Company. We see tremendous opportunities for growth with the expansion of the company's game portfolio through multi-platform offerings, as well as an exciting portfolio of new quality games coming up, including the recently launched H1Z1 and the highly anticipated EverQuest Next to be released in the near future, said senior partner at Columbus Nova, Jason Epstein. A new Dying Light PC patch is apparently restricting the ability to mod the zombie open world game. While the recent game update is aimed to prevent cheaters from changing Dying Light's data files, mods are being caught in the crossfire. Now it's unknown if this restriction is by accident or by design, but IGN is working to get to the bottom of it. We always have your best zombie slaying interests at heart. Oh yeah. The next Halo Master Chief Collection multiplayer update has been delayed. 343 Industries needs more time before rolling out the patch, which is planned to improve matchmaking, search time, and success, as well as lobby and party functionality. As this update contains the biggest changes to the matchmaking system yet, we've identified that additional time and testing is required, reads the 343 Industries blog post. If you're trying to keep track, it's now been almost 3 months since the Xbox One exclusive launched, and it's still not working properly. Yikes. It's the start of a new month, and that means new games, like the continuation of Game of Thrones and a quirky Ubisoft game for PC. Here's everything we're excited about. It's out this week. Second episode of Game of Thrones, called The Lost Lords, comes out this week on PC, PS4, PS3, Xbox One, 360, iOS, and Android. Sorry, Nintendo fans. The first installment from Telltale Games did a great job of acting like a side series for the popular HBO show, so I can't wait to see how the story progresses. Grow Home is a procedurally animated climbing game from Ubisoft Reflections, and it looks absolutely delightful. The PC game is inspired by WALL-E and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yes please. The free-to-play 2 vs. 2 fighting game Rise of Incarnates makes its way to Steam Early Access this week. The game comes from the teams behind Tekken and Soul Calibur, so yeah, that catches our attention. A new game based on the Nickelodeon cartoon series and set after the events of the movie SpongeBob HeroPants is coming to 360, 3DS, and Vita. Play as SpongeBob, Patrick, or even Squidward, and more characters in this action platformer. Castle in the Darkness is a retro-style action platformer for PC from the lead artist on The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And that's your Daily Fix for February 2nd. I'm Naomi Kyle, and remember, you can get your fix anytime online at IGN.